RHONY Bad Apple of the Week. Luann details the demise of her marriage on, and her co-stars throw major shade her way about the not-so-shocking split. The Real Housewives of New York Season 10 premiered Wednesday night, and one of the first topics the ladies tackled was Luann de Lesseps' not-so-shocking divorce. Season 9 saw Luann walking down the aisle with husband of just 7 months, Tom D'Agostino, who Luann decided to marry despite photographic evidence that he kissed another woman while they were engaged. She defended their relationship at the reunion, which was filmed 3 weeks before they announced their split. Jennifer Lawrence ranks Kardashians, talks Brad Pitt rumors and gets one epic surprise on and number 039 WWHL and number 039, View story. Luann's friend and fellow housewife, Dorinda Medley, was the only cast member invited to the New Year's nuptials, but she wasn't the only one who came to Luann's defense and support when Lu announced the divorce last August. "I never thought I would be here," Luann admitted on Wednesday's premiere. "But here I am, divorced. I was very happy with Tom. We were on this whirlwind. I love Tom. I did everything I could to make this marriage work, but sometimes it's just not possible. Sometimes love is just not enough. I had blinders on. I didn't want to see it. I didn't believe it, but when I look back at all the warning signs, even what Bethany Frankel said haunts me. I didn't want to see that, I didn't want to believe it, but after a certain amount of time, everything that the girls were saying was kinda true." Flashback to Bethany tearfully telling Luann last season, "If you're having any doubts, you don't have to do it. I don't think your guy's a good guy. Ultimately for me, the last straw was really the lack of respect," Luann added. "From meeting up with ex-girlfriends every other day, to being caught kissing a woman at a bar, to being out all night and not coming home." During a one-on-one lunch with Dorinda, Luann described feeling like she was drowning for the 7 months she was married to Tom. Dorinda even pointed out that Tom seemed to get worse after he got married. "He was doing so well," she said. "And then he got married, and it became a shit show." Luann nodded in agreement. Luann de Lesseps pokes fun at her own arrest in new cabaret show View story. "I couldn't stop this merry-go-round of the going out, and I would go home, and he wasn't home, and then somebody would send me a picture, and there's Tom out again," Luann said. "It just didn't stop. It didn't stop. I couldn't breathe. I was like choking. I felt like the water was just tumbling in, and I couldn't keep my head above the water. I was drowning. I suffered a lot. I mean, I really suffered a lot." Luann then brought up how Sonia Morgan had been going around telling people that Luann was dating like crazy following her divorce announcement. She also said that Carol Radziwill was the only housewife who had not reached out to her at all. All the tea Kyle Richards and Bethany Frankel spilled on and number 039 Watch What Happens Live in number 039, View story. Here's how Luann's co-stars reacted to her divorce. Dorinda: "Was I sad for her? Absolutely. Now was I horrified and surprised? No. I don't think Tom's a bad guy. I just don't think Tom should be a married guy." Bethany: "Death, taxes and Luann's divorce are just some things that are just going to happen. I've been in a haze since Puerto Rico, so I forgot about this, and I'm like, oh, right. You married the disgusting pig that I told you was a disgusting pig. Right. Sonia: "This whole experience with Lu and Tom is that camel riding Morocco, but maybe it was supposed to happen. Maybe she was supposed to experience this, and get right back on the next camel." Carol: "I think we all understand the reasons that Luann got divorced. We never understood the reasons she got married. Honestly, I was half expecting her to call all of us and apologize for calling us jealous bitches for 2 years. Still waiting for that call, honey. Perhaps I could have texted Luann, but it would have been completely insincere. I wish that I could be insincere. Life would be much easier." Ramona Singer: "It's like waiting for the train wreck to happen, and you know it's going to happen, and you want to prevent it, but you can't." Tinsley Mortimer: "Tom cheating on Luann when they had just been engaged, I mean, maybe about a week, It's the largest red flag ever. And number 039 Robin number 039, Tea Time, Bethany Frankel crashes Beverly Hills drama during NIF story later at Dorinda's Halloween party. Luann showed up as Diana Ross and attacked Carol for not having reached out to her. Dorinda got wasted, and Bethany and Ramona got into a heated debate over real estate. When you start being successful at something, call me back, Bethany fired at Ramona. The Real Housewives of New York airs Wednesdays at 9 p.m. on Bravo. View photos Bravo, Instagram 9 Most Intense and number 039 Housewives and number 039, Blowouts of All Time.